I'm going to focus more on one particular guided meditation. It comes from the Tantra and Kriya yoga traditions, and I have found it to be incredibly powerful. And this is a great technique to just kind of withdraw from the external focus into our internal world. I kind of like to call it like a psychic scrub, like it just kind of gives your psyche a break. We will go now to our meditation. This is called Erawan and Awarhawan. It's kind of a mouthful. Those are two Sanskrit words, and they just mean ascending and descending. We'll be actually tracing a figure 8 in our body, and I've got a diagram I created here for you. What we'll do is the in-breath, we're going to trace up the front part of our body, and then the out-breath we trace down the back. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. We start at the base of our torso. Some people like to use the pubic bone. Some people like to use the tailbone. Some people like to use a space in between. Doesn't matter, but we're starting at the base of our torso. And on the in-breath, you're going to mentally now, but I'm going to show you, we trace all the way up the center of our body. That's the energy line. Right here at the collarbone notch, the energy line then goes to the back of our head. So then we go up the back of our head. The energy line then stops at the center of our head and penetrates into our brain, right where the center between our eyebrows are, but it's like a few inches back in our brain. So that's the inhale trace. Remember, we're just doing this mentally. On the exhale, you go from that spot into the brain, and it just shoots right out to the base of the neck, that C7 vertebrae, which connects the neck to the thoracic spine. It traces straight down your back to the base of your torso. That's how it looks. Let's get into a nice seated posture with your spine erect. If you feel comfortable to close your eyes, you can do so, or soften your gaze. You can kind of allow your eyelids to be droopy and just focus about a foot in front of you. As we start our inhale, we're going to find our spot at the base of our torso. It might be kind of in the Kegel muscle area for women who are watching. Take a nice deep in-breath, start slowly. Inhale, mentally trace up the front of your torso. At the collarbones, you are mentally inhaling into the backside of your head. When you get to the crown of your head, drop down and pause. A little ways behind where your eyebrows come together. As you exhale now, mentally trace the energy line through the base of your neck, down the back of your torso, and again to the base of your torso. We'll do one more. Nice in-breath. Up the front of your torso, at the collarbones, switch through your neck to the back of your head. Inhaling. When you get to the top of your head, drop down to the space behind where your eyebrows come together. Pause. Exhale, slowly release, tracing down through the back of your neck, down your spine, and to the base of your torso.